What's good, you guys? It's Lifestyle from LifeStyleDidIt.com, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to upload tracks to BeatStars if you're a producer. Whenever I create someone's website, which I offer a service for, they end up asking me, how to upload their tracks to BeatStars, or I have a lot of producers that are just starting out that don't understand how to upload tracks to BeatStars. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it so you don't have to, try and search ways. I'm going to show you the easiest, quickest way to do it and the best way to stay organized. So the first thing you want to do, let's say we have a beat right here that we're ready to upload. We're going to go somewhere on your computer. I'm going to just do it on the desktop, but you want to create 3 folders. So the first folder, and I'll explain everything later, you want it to be called Wave Untagged. Second folder, you want it to be called MP3 Tagged. And then the third folder, you're going to call Trackouts. And if you want to make this a bit easier, we could go here and call these BeatStars Uploads. Alright, so we're going to take these 3 folders and put them in here. So, when you upload on BeatStars, the first thing they ask for is going to be the untagged version of your beat. And the reason that they ask for that is because when you upload this one first, it automatically converts the wave to an MP3 as well, and it sticks it on the back end, so when customers go and buy a beat off your site, it's going to use those 2 or the trackouts to send to them. And then it's going to ask you after you upload the track to upload the tagged MP3, which is what's going to play on your website so people can't steal the beat. So that's why we have these 3 folders right here. And one second. That's why we have these 3 folders. So we have the MP3 tagged, the trackouts, and the wave untagged, so that we can stay organized. So what you want to do, let's see. So this beat's called The Streets. So on trackouts, let's just create another folder called The Streets. And this is going to help you stay organized so you don't have a bunch of just random trackouts everywhere and whatnot. You can go in here and do the same, but since these are going to be individual files and not trackouts, you'll just have the beat called The Streets. So you'll be able to see it, when you go in here. It won't just be like a bunch of trackouts. On trackouts, though, for each beat, you do want to make a separate folder for the beat, because you are going to be having, all these trackouts right here, and it's just going to get confusing. So let's say, let's play the beat real quick. Let's say the beat's done, you did your mixing, you have a limiter on it, you do everything. I'm going to just show you guys how to export. So we're going to go here, we're going to go File, and we're going to do the Wave Untagged first. So make sure you don't have a tag on it. Wave File, we're going to go to Desktop where we have it, and we're going to find where we put it, BeatStars Uploads, Wave Untagged, because we do not have a tag on it, and we're going to call it The Streets. And I always do this just so when customers download it, they're still seeing who it's by, because sometimes they don't like to credit producers. So hopefully, when they download the beat, it's going to say The Streets, produced by LifeStyleDidIt. Hopefully that they add my production name right here too, which they probably still won't. Anyways, we're going to hit Save. And we are going to hit Wave, so it's already selected. You want 24-bit for Wave. You can turn this sync point sync up. It's just going to give you the max quality. Turn off split mixer tracks, and we could have the MP3 all the way up of the bit rate. And we're ready to go. So just look at this. Make sure you don't have split mixer tracks, because we just want one file of the whole beat, and we're going to hit Start. Now it's going to export the beat. Once it hits 100%, I'm going to continue the video. Alright, so the upload finished. If we go in here, I don't know why this keeps popping up, sorry. And we go to Wave Untagged, boom, The Streets, produced by LifeStyleDidIt. Perfect, right there, this is untagged. So, now we are going to go back in here, and we're going to do the trackouts. Easiest thing for trackouts is make sure all your tracks right here are named. This isn't just like Nexus 1, Omnisphere 1. It's better to just name them real quick and then route them to the mixer. And the reason for that is when you bounce them, if you do export stems and you just have it Omnisphere and clap 77555, that's how it's going to export it. So you're not going to know what is a lead, what's this, what's that. And when you sell your beats, artists and engineers are going to love that, you know, if they buy track outs, they can easily see where things are. It's going to speed up the process. It's going to increase your sales because they're going to be like, okay, you know what? I don't have to rename this and listen to it. And I engineer as well. And trust me, it's really annoying when you got to double click every file, or in the, you know, if you're in Pro Tools or Cubase, listen to each thing like, okay, let me name this. It's a piano. It's a pad. It's just, it makes it so much easier. So name them in here first, and make sure all your tracks are routed to the mixer. Otherwise, you're going to have, when you hit export stems or export split mixer tracks, there's going to be nothing. They have to be routed into this mixer. And if you have them all named, you can literally just click, double click, and then come in here and go select and starting from this track, and it'll literally put all of these onto here. So once you have that done, we're going to go File again, Export, Wave File, find our folder, BeatStars Upload, Trackouts, The Streets, because that's the name of this beat. And then you don't want to leave this The Streets. You can if you want, but it's going to be like, you know, The Streets, and then when it bounces, it's going to be like Lead. That's how it's going to look. So for this, I usually just put LS for Lifestyle, and then it's going to have it look LS Kick, you know, LS Snare, stuff like that. Do whatever you want. I just like to keep it simple. LS, it's just more branding. So LS, hit save, and we're presented again. We're going to have the WAV file, 24-bit, leave everything the same. But now we're going to hit split mixer tracks, and this is actually going to split each one. So lead, clap, bass, whistle, everything. We're going to hit start, and once this finishes, I'll be back. Alright, so that has finished. We're going to go BeatStars Upload again. Trackouts, The Streets, and boom, we have all our trackouts. So now on this folder, you're going to want to compress it because this is going to be a huge file. Let's see, we are looking at almost a gig. So what we're going to do, and that's going to be huge for upload, BeatStars is going to ask you to compress the file as well, so it could be smaller. So all you got to do for that is go here, right click the folder, send to, compress zip. It's going to zip up the beat, and it's going to make it not as big. It'll probably reduce it in half, to be honest with you. We'll go ahead and look when we come back, but we're just going to let this do what it has to do. We're going to go back into FL, and now the last one we have to do is the wave tagged, or the MP3 tagged, sorry. So we're going to have the beat, and you bring in your tags. I already have mine laid out, but you know, go find your tag, drop it in here. You guys know how to tag beats. I usually tag them every 20 seconds, I would say. And I have alternating tags. So let me show you guys what I do. Basically, let me get rid of these. I have my LifeStyleDidIt tag and then my LifeStyleDidIt.com tag. So I'll come here usually on, like, you know, the 5th bar or before the beat drops, depending, and I'll put the tag. So we'll have a little intro. Tag's going to come in there, and then I'll skip here. So we're at 9 seconds. 49, we'll go, let's see, 39, so that's 30 seconds. And then I'll just drag these, and I'm just looking, you know, I can kind of see that it's skipping, what am I skipping, like 12 bars? So we're just going to tag the beat, and we'll put one more. If you just have one tag, that's fine. I just have two, you know, to brand my website as well. And boom, we have our tags playing. And it's ready to go. So all you got to do is go File, Export, MP3 file, Desktop, or wherever you put the folder, you know, the BeatStars uploads. And we are going to go MP3 tagged, and we're going to name it the same thing, The Streets. This is for my beat, you know, name your beat, whatever your beat is called, produced by Lifestyle, and hit save. Now take off split mixer tracks because we don't want it to split them. We want just one file. We have MP3 selected, and change this to 16-bit. And hit start. I'll be back when it's finished. Alright, so that's done. I saved, you know, save the project, whatever. We're done with FL for now. So now we are going to go to our BeatStars upload, trackouts, and see now we have the zip folder. So it probably split it in half. Yeah, now it went in third. Now it's 342 megabytes, and before I think it was like 900 and something. So it literally split it into a third. You can delete this one because the zip folder is still the exact thing. You double click it, you have zip. If you can't zip folders, get WinRAR. That's what you're gonna need to unzip and zip folders if your computer doesn't come with it. And now you have your MP3 tagged. Boom. Trackouts and wave untagged. So now we go to BeatStars, production tracks. We're going to upload track, and we're going to select the wave untagged first. So BeatStars, wave untagged, and select a beat. I'm gonna just name this because I already have the Streets beat uploaded, so I don't want it to mess anything up. I'm just gonna name this YG for right now. You know, whatever. This is just an example. You're going to do your tags. So let's say, you know, it's a West Coast beat. We'll have YG. Whatever you want to do. You need 3 tags. We'll do Nipsey Hussle. And we'll do RJ. And I'm not talking about tags as a voice tag. I'm talking about meta tags. And then you're going to have your pricing. You should have already done that. Allow free sample download. I allow it because it's going to get you emails and subscribers, whatever you want to use right here if you have it linked. And it's going to let them download it with the voice tag, so our MP3 version. So it's going to let them download it, but it's going to be constantly tagged how we uploaded it every 30 seconds. And the reason you don't want to not do this is because people can go on YouTube and rip your beats either way with the tagged, right? But they're not going to get the untagged version. So allowing it here, you're allowing them, yes, download with voice tag, our MP3 version that's constantly tagged, but they have to either give us their email or follow us on one of these social media. So usually I do capture email or I do YouTube. So they'll have to subscribe to your YouTube and then they get to download it. But it is the tagged version. So they can take that either way. If you upload a beat to the internet, you're not giving the untagged, so you know, why not get something out of it? Go down here, you're gonna get genres. It's gonna be hip hop, you know, whatever your beat is. It's gonna be West Coast, and that's it. And the type of mood, you know, whatever you feel. We'll put energetic and crunk. It does help to put the BPM. Artists always hit me up, you know, thank you so much for having the BPM. It just saves time, just like naming the track outs. So go ahead, put the BPM. This one was 96, I think. I'm probably wrong, but I already have this beat upload, so it's all good. Description, I just have copyright lifestyle. There's no collaborators, so we are done with the metadata. And then we come over here and see now it wants our track stems. So we're going to go upload, and we're going to go look for that folder that we made. BeatStars upload, track outs, the Streets. Boom. You're going to have to zip it. So you can't just upload the normal file. So you have to get WinRAR or some form to zip the file like we did, because it's going to tell you right here, either zip it or have a URL link to Dropbox. I like to just have the files on BeatStars and not have to worry about anything. Last thing, we're going to do our tagged MP3, because this is what's going to play on the site when people listen to it. And we're going to go to MP3 tagged and upload our MP3 tagged, and then you have artwork. So if you guys have artwork, you upload your artwork right here. And I'll just do one real quick. Got the artwork. After that, you hit save changes, you're done. So if you guys did like this tutorial, comment, like, rate, and subscribe. I do make these tutorials to help you guys out. I don't get anything from them, you know, but I've always been one to help out, and instead of constantly answering this question, I thought I'd make a video to show you guys how to do it. So, you know, if you do like it and it did help you out, support it, spread it, send it to people that need help with it. It's just a quick, simple video to give you the rundown. You guys can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, everything at LifeStyleDidIt. And if you guys want to check out my website, it's LifeStyleDidIt.com. I do offer website design, mixing, mastering. You can get a collab in with me on beats, everything. So, you know, hit me up. I'm always here to help you guys. Let me know if you want different videos. Thanks.